Hey guys, Baz86 here. We now move on to WWE Smackdown vs RAW 2006, where things have changed once again. Menu screen has changed. You have some different matches again. A couple of main events with backstage brawls, buried alive matches. Fulfill your fantasy. Right, okay. Oh, cool. TLC, tables and stuff, and everything else. Give me just a sec, guys. Okay, guys, so back we go. So buried alive matches, backstage brawls, Iron Man ladder match, last man standing, slobber knocker, special referee, and so on. So yeah, we had those main events. We had these as well. I'll start with a Royal Rumble, as I always do, because I think that's the best way to show off what this game had. Go for one player. So we had Undertaker, William Regal, we had the Legend, which I don't have any except Hulk Hogan. Batista, Big Show, Booker T, Carlito, Charlie Haas, Chavo, Chris, Benoit, Chris Jericho, Chris Masters, Christian, Danny Basham, Doug Basham, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Eugene, Heidenreich, The Hurricane, JB Layfield, John Cena, Kane, Davari, Kurt Angle, Mark Jindrak, Muhammad Hassan, Orlando Jordan, Paul London, who's made his debut in this game, Randy Orton, Rene Dupree, Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, Rob Van Dam, Robert Conway, Scotty 2 Hotty, Shawn Michaels, Shelton Benjamin, Snitsky, Spike Dudley, Steven Richards, Sylvain Grenier, Tajiri, Triple H, and there. As you see, some people have been taken out. Brock Lesnar again does not make an appearance. Stone Cold does. He's a legend though. The women weren't allowed to be picked for Royal Rumbles, but they were in the game. I'm going to go with Shawn Michaels for this one. Random. And change all this. There we go. Got Batista, Big Show, Chavo, Booker T, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Christian, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, John Cena, JBL, Kane, Kurt Angle, Paul London, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, Scotty 2 Hotty, Shelton Benjamin, Snitsky, Tajiri, Triple H. Undertaker. William Regal. Chris Masters. Carlito. The Hurricane. And Heidenreich. And Orlando Jordan. Okay. Right, so again, laugh out loud. Fights are on. I'll laugh out loud. UFC. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Danny, not too bad, buddy. How are you, mate? Hope you're okay. My venture is on. So, the Royal Rumble. Another. This again. That ring out thing. That ring out meter was here. It had a different look to it once again. And I believe, yeah, there was another ring announcer. But again, the commentators didn't know that this was a Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble.
Well, the ring announcer knew, but the commentators didn't know.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
They had Randy Orton. Thank you very much, Brandos. Cheers, man. And here comes JBL.
Who drew number 2 from New York City, weighing in at 297 pounds, JBL.
JBL, what a heck of a wrestler he was. But he was better as Bradshaw. When he turned into John Bradshaw Layfield, I didn't much like him, but he was. I never realised until soon after that someone told me, "Oh, did you know that John Bradshaw Layfield was Bradshaw?" And I looked back at the old WWF games when the APA was about, and yeah, I only just clocked on that it was that was Bradshaw back in the day with mustache and long hair. So this game, his looks was great, looks were terrific, but the gameplay itself was shocking. The gameplay was actually really bad because every time you did a move, it was reversed, so you couldn't really get your flow going in this game, which was kind of annoying. It looked great,
Ladies and gentlemen, he's Taz and I'm Michael Cole here
but you had a stamina bar, which you had to work on, and whether that was a good thing or not, it didn't really help the game too much, I don't think.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole? I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected.
And again, like I said, the commentators just think that this is a singles match, which I always hated.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so
Oh, I'm already
exciting to
out.
watch.
So I chose to be HBK in this match.
And there's the counter, Cole.
These superstars are showing some great intensity here tonight, and that's what the WWE fans came to see.
That's for sure, Taz. And the #1 rule here on SmackDown is to send the fans home happy.
Again, it was only up to 6 people you could have on the screen at one time. Couldn't have any more of that, or the screen just you just couldn't. It just wasn't able to
Saw
happen.
that one coming.
It was harder to reverse in this game as well, I believe.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just play one out again,
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. I wonder how JBL's going to try to cheat his... Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
Well, that's the only, yeah, okay, that's the only time they've realised this was a Royal Rumble, when somebody got eliminated.
Would love to have the size and strength advantage of the Big Show.
Yeah, but the thing about that is when you're the size of the Big Show, you're the odds-on favorite in every match. So the pressure's on.
Hello to everybody watching. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to WWE Raw vs Smackdown. I'd like to thank everybody for the fact that we are now, as a team and a unit, have produced 400 followers. So thank you very much, guys. I hope we can keep it there. That's what I'm hoping for. I promise I won't mention it too much, but I'd like to just give you a big thank you. Remember, guys, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to be as popular as I am if it wasn't for you. So I'm doing these retro streams for you guys. I enjoy them myself, but you know, they're for you. Oh, what a move.
He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, you know, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
So yeah, you had a stamina bar which you had to look at.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
So there's a little bit of realism,
There's a lot of
sort
bad blood
of.
here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's going to wind up all over the place. He dodged that bullet.
It was harder to get your stamina bar, your
About a man who's done it all in this
thingy
business,
bar
you don't
up.
have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is definitely a legend. He's been in this business. Thank you, Captain.
And it's hard to stay in this ring too. Once you got knocked out, that was pretty much you over. It's hard to stay and get back into the ring. So there's always quick eliminations.
JBL has every advantage you could possibly ask for in his life. Money, talent, fame, and a natural drive to succeed. And I think that's why it's so disappointing to see him act the way he does.
What are you talking about, Cole? Everything JBL does, he does for the...
He just eliminated him with authority.
And this was the era of the "you can't see me" stuff from Seba. So every time, you know, he would pump up his shoes, he would do his "you can't see me" thing.
You're not going to see action like this.
Here comes Eddie Guerrero. What a legend.
Smackdown, Cole.
You'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
That's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Huh? you did have something called a powerful Irish whip. So again, that was debuted into this game. And you could throw somebody really hard into a turnbuckle or into a stairs or something like that. There goes Booker T.
This one's over for him. And there's the reversal.
I don't remember what the season was like on here either.
Is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think they're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars
Here comes Ray.
easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Whoa! He just got eliminated. Can you believe that? Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professionals.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
It was, the way to do it was either you make it so that your opponent's bleeding, and if any part of their body was red, you would then eliminate them, and that was the easiest way to do it. Or so you would punch them out and all that sort of stuff to get them to do that, or you just try to get a ring out. Here comes Rob Van Dam. I love the PS2 wrestling game. So did I. So did I, Aaron. But this one I was not a fan of. I didn't like this one too much. This was one of the ones, it started showing that it was a bit of a letdown.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Oh, you could also store your finisher as well, which was another debut thing that you could do, which was cool, sort of, if you did want to use it.
It was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
I think John Cena has risen through the Smackdown ranks faster than any other superstar in recent. He was one step ahead on that one.
There was so much things that were happening in this one that you know,
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have.
the commentators just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
And I wasn't a fan of the stamina thing. You could turn it off, you didn't have to have it, but you wanted to make it as realistic as you could. And if you had to make it realistic, you had to keep the stamina in. I don't know, I just wasn't it was something I couldn't ever get used to.
I like JBL's style, Cole. He sets a goal for himself. He tells you exactly what he's going to do, and he goes right out there and he does it.
Yeah, JBL talks a great game, Taz, but when it comes time to put up or shut up, he relies on his cabinet to do his dirty work for him.
It wasn't Jim. There's the reversal, Cole.
There he goes, tossed out of the ring and out of this match.
Being a fast character in this game also benefited.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Man, This crowd really swelled this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Ted.
But it was too easy. I also felt it was too easy to reverse. It started getting easier and easier in this game.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no
You didn't
way
feel as though.
And there goes
I mean,
the
you just press a
superstar.
button and you reverse the move. It's already had been like that for quite some time, but
pandering to the crowd.
it just became a lot easier in this.
While you build,
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
here it comes. The FU. He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
Scotty too
We
hotty.
might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
It's so great seeing these athletes.
Here comes Chavo Guerrero.
I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it was
Hey,
going to
sweets.
happen, but I
How
can't
you
tell
doing?
how glad I am
Congratulations on 400. Thank you very much, sweet.
You know, anytime you throw these kind of
I have to admit, I couldn't have done it
you don't look too
without
crazy about it.
you guys.
Out is
I
out.
couldn't have done it without your guys' help. Now I just hope I can keep it. If I can keep it, I'll be
I can't
happy.
remember the last time I seen a crowd so
But
pumped up.
that's only down to you. I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna, you know, if it happens and it stays the way it is, then I'll be happy. If it doesn't, then I'll just try to keep, you know, loving the games that I'm playing.
The ring and
How's everything with you, sweet? I haven't seen you for a while. You've been busy today?
I guess you got to give it up to Scott. I never seen a superstar
And
pump. That was a textbook
I
reversal.
much appreciate, sweet, that you're in this stream, because I'm guessing you do not like wrestling, and if that's fine. Not many girls like wrestling, so I understand that.
And it's a good
So
thing, too,
it's appreciated that you're in this stream,
Cole. Getting paychecks.
even though you probably don't like what you see on screen right now.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match
Yeah.
like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
You stream for 10 hours. Wow, that's dedication. That's dedication. I always seem to miss your streams though, sweet. I never seem to be around when you're
Cole,
streaming.
You gotta realize to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you hit the showers. You're out of the match. Watch it. He reversed it. So, Cole, you got any predictions? Who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
Talk about an intimidating.
Glad to help. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. Definitely up for keeping going.
Exactly what they want to see.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just keep playing for the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Remember, guys, I'm doing this wrestling game because it's retro and it's,
Wow.
you know, from the PS2 era. And unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately, but back then, I was a big wrestling fan. So I had a lot of wrestling games.
Watch out for your opponent when they get
That's what happens when you like wrestling. You just go all out on the game that you like. And that was the case
Great
for
reversal.
me.
Well, give him an A for effort.
Yeah, and give him an F while you're at it, but no freaking way you're gonna lift him. an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
Nice quick counter.
See you later, Hurricane.
If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying. I couldn't imagine having to do it every week.
Hey, Cole, change your underpants and settle down, okay? Me, I like watching Kane tear dudes apart. That's just me. I can watch...
This could be a finishing move right here. Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat.
He's going for the chokeslam.
This guy way up there, Cole. What the...
Wait, what? Make sure you post links to your live vids in the Discord general channel so we see them and come watch. Oh yeah, I would do that, sweet. If I had my phone. I don't have my phone, nor do I have any other devices with me. But yeah, that's definitely terrific advice that I will remember when I have another device that I could use. Yeah, I was a massive wrestling fan back then. I just got off watching it on TV now because it's just not the same as it used to be back in the day. No, it definitely isn't, Aaron. It clearly isn't. It doesn't excite like it used to. Promos used to be decent. Superstars used to be fun. Now, I don't know. It's not even about the wrestling anymore most of the time. I mean, the only thing I will say that I was hyped up about was the rivalry between John Cena and Roman Reigns. When John Cena did that promo with Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns started, attacking John Cena, and John Cena attacking Roman Reigns, and they had a massive fight and a massive rivalry. That's when that looked good. But now, I don't know, John Cena's just disappeared.
Must calm down.
I think, if I'm right, London can go out the ring.
You just don't see action
Yep,
like this every
you
day.
can.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the
There he
house.
goes.
Look out, front and center. You couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
Going for a tombstone power driver. Boom.
This is one hell of a performance.
There's only
by
4
some
people
amazing
left in this
superstars,
ring
Cole.
for the
This is
Royal Rumble.
Smackdown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
That's Orlando Jordan come into the ring. Okay, no problem, just for the future. Cheers.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
Sweet. If I can't see the chat, can you run the chat for me if possible? That would mean a lot. Thank you very much, sweet. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions or you have anything you want to talk about or say, please talk to. I mean, I can do the chat as well, but I can't always see it. So if I don't see it in great time, then Sweet is there to answer anything that I don't see.
And you know what? He's got friends in high places.
You've also got Aaron in the chat as well, so Aaron could also help you out with any questions you may or may not have. Well, you may have. It's just if I can't see the chat, that's all. I can see the chat, but I might not always be able to read it.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Come on, Regal, you better hurry it up. You better finish this one quick so you can get back in time for your tea and crumpets or whatever you guys eat over there.
Regal's a very methodical wrestler, Taz, and he might be English, but personally, I don't think he's a tea and crumpets kind of guy.
Oh, looks like Kane might be going out. Yeah.
Over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go.
We'll go Taker.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punch.
Oh, what a punch by Undertaker.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy.
But as you can see, it is too easy to reverse.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then you can be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
Man, you talk about an American eye.
And there's an elimination.
Come down to the last couple of people.
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
I think we're one submission move away from the end of this match.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
Going for that finisher. Here comes Triple H.
A tombstone pile driver.
Right, we got all 6 contestants, superstars in the ring.
Quite frankly, I think he's gotten a little out of hand.
Hey, calm down there a little bit, Cole. Let me relax. I know you two had a little run at June Hyde, right? In the past, but personally, I don't mind watching this guy.
Oh, well, he's gone.
What a ride.
Right, I'm out.
All the way out of the match.
But I can come back in.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Yeah, this is what you'll hear a lot
I
of
know you're just trying to be diplomatic.
about the fact that Raw is better than SmackDown or SmackDown is better than Raw. That's what you get with. But remember, this is all about who the best brand is.
Batista or Chris Jericho on Friday nights? That could take SmackDown to the next level.
Yeah, well, you were lucky if you were able to get a move in most of the time.
Cole, I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Could be a finishing move right here. Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. Oh, man. These WWE fans, they know what's coming
Here
next.
comes the pedigree. Oh, what a kick by Tajiri.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Come on. Man, you couldn't ask
There we go. Triple H wins this Royal Rumble.
These fans aren't happy about the way this one ended at all.
I don't blame you.
Here's
man.
your
I'm
winner.
not happy about it either.
Neither am I.
Triple
That kind of
H.
finish leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Okay, we'll do a quick singles match. I'll do Shawn Michaels against actually, you know what? I'll do a tag match. I haven't done a tag match yet. The tag team, the normal tag. Do Shawn Michaels and Lita versus we'll go Rene Dupree and Christy Hemme. Oof. Wow. Lita. Wasn't a big fan of Michelle McCool. Stacy Keibler. Oh. Tori Wilson and Trish Stratus. Well, Tori Wilson. So yeah, we had all these. We had ECW, New Year's Revolution, Taboo Tuesday, WrestleMania 21. We'll go on Raw. Match rules. That's fine. Good old Trish Stratus.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
So you could have a mixed tag team match. And your ring announcer was also in the ring as well, which is also pretty cool. So there you go, there's Shawn Michaels' entrance. And you got Lita's entrance.
And the tag team partner, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
It's really is a shame that I can't have the music on. But it's just the way it is. And this was the era that Lita was with Edge. She had broken off from the Hardys, no longer a Hardy girl, and had made Edge her boyfriend. Comes Rene Dupree.
And the opponent, from Paris, France, weighing 260 pounds, Renee Dupree.
Part of the World Tag Team Champions.
And the tag team partner from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Oh yeah, there was a time when Tori Wilson came out with a dog. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember what the dog was called. But it was called, might have been called Fifi. I think it might have been called Fifi. Yeah, she came out with a dog. At one point. So yeah, here we go. Mixed tag team match. See how this goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Raw, coming to you live from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C.
JR, do you think there's any chance we could convince Eric Bischoff to stay here after we leave? He seems like he'd fit right in with all these politicians.
He sure does, King.
Why?
But I don't think I'd want to inflict him on these great D.C. fans.
What a counter!
3.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business. Oh, here's the cover, JR. That wasn't even close to 3.
A textbook reversal there.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority, isn't that?
Another pin by
Come
HBK.
on now, JR.
Here it goes. 1, 2. Oh.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
What a reversal.
What the?
You could look at...
That went nowhere.
Well, she's not even in this match.
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
Oh, no. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen. You got one right every now and then.
5. 6.
What? Stop knocking me down.
No!
7.
No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
1.
And it's been reversed.
2. 3.
What are they going to do next?
4.
I couldn't even begin to guess, King.
Getting slapped by Tori Wilson.
Anything can happen here in the WWE.
6. 7. 1.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
2.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the
3.
ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure,
4.
King.
Oh, man. That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
5.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would
6.
actually pay attention to what's going on.
7. 1.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very... Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good.
You're right. It's not good. It's great. They're not holding anything back.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much.
Getting thrown out of the ring once again.
I could watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just doesn't end too soon.
3, 4,
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
Oh. Whoops.
No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King.
I didn't
But if
mean
you
to do
win,
that.
You don't have to deal with hurt pride. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here.
What a spear by Lita.
Money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all
I forgot
on the
how to
line
tag.
for them right here tonight.
The referee saw the tag.
Yeah, I've definitely forgotten how to tag.
There's the reversal.
1, 2, 1,
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next
2,
Thursday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this? Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the
6.
ring bell. This match is still going. Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious because I know that's unlucky.
These superstars are in perfect shape, and that comes as no... And now a pin. This
1,
could be it.
2.
Didn't even get a 2 count on that one.
Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district.
If If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring.
It's a DQ, isn't it?
Almost like they want the superstars to use them on each other.
DQ, hello. Yep.
Man, talk about getting hammered.
I would go to season mode, but I don't have one loaded on this. I deleted it all, and yeah, I knew I wasn't a fan of this one anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. That is Smackdown vs RAW 2006 in a nutshell, and I'll see you guys in the next. Sorry guys, in the next Baz 86 live stream.